you very much. Welcome to Studs. I'm Mark DiCarlo. Is life weird or what? Life is so strange. Are the long tentacles of destiny that reach out from the grave to encircle each one of us and pull us down interminably into the black hole that is our future? That's what's operating today on the show. We have three women. They never knew each other before they came here today. Am I right?
Yes.
They went on blind dates with two guys over there. But the weird part, the really weird part, is that one of the guys is a banquet waiter. And the other guy is a restaurant manager. Whoa! Yes, exactly. And all of them, all five of these people, this is the bizarre part, eat food. Let's meet the ladies, shall we? Right next to me is Dana Parker, 24-year-old waitress. Yeah. Yeah. Right next to her is Cami Marco, a 22-year-old trauma care nurse who works in a hospital right down the block from a Burger King. This is too weird. And at the end of the couch, Deborah Blakely, a 22-year-old grocery store checker. Yeah. Deborah, describe for me your perfect guy, if you would.
My idealistic man is someone who's self-confident, secure with himself, has intelligence, and someone that has a glow about him, and you can feel his radiance as he walks on by.
Really? Kind of like the bag boys in Chernobyl. How about you, Cami? Describe for me your perfect guy, Cami.
Well, he'd have to be honest and fun-loving, lots of fun, good job, strong, sexy body, that type of stuff.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Dana, how about you?
Tall, built, clean cut, all-American, boy next door.
Boy next door?
No facial hair.
At all?
Not into it.
All right, let's meet our two studs du jour, Lawrence and Jim. Come on out. Lawrence, good to meet you. Jim, good to meet you. All right. Welcome to the show. Right next to me. Right next to me is a 25-year-old banquet waiter, Lawrence Shaw. Welcome, Lawrence. Glad to have you here. And next to Lawrence is Jim McInerney, a 23-year-old restaurant manager. Where does it end? Where does it end? All right, guys, you know how this works. The guy with the most hearts at the end of the show will be crowned King Stud, and then, of course, we'll send you on a date wherever you want to go, providing that there will be food involved in the date somewhere along the line.
Good
Fair enough?
food, good drink. That's right.
All right.
That's right.
You're a pretty good-looking guy, Lawrence. Would you agree?
Well, thank you very much.
All right. What do you think women like most about your looks?
A lot of women comment on my eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah. They,
That you have them?
that
or?
I have them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That they're open.
Yeah, they're open most of the time. Now, they're deep, and a lot of women say that they're mysterious. And I like that.
Okay. All right. Well, we asked these ladies what they thought about your physical appearance in the whole. And here's what they said. One of them told us, love that teeny-weeny bean butt. I don't know what that means. Second lady said, he's got the eyes of an angel. Third lady said, oh, my God, it's John Boy Walton without the mole. Smooth as silk. All right, Lawrence, you tell me who said what, and we'll give you the Charmin heart.
The Charmin heart.
Squeeze will be soft and no cholesterol.
I really want that. I'm going to work hard for that. Love that teeny-weeny bean butt. Oof. I'd have to say that was Dana.
Nope.
Oh. What'd you say, Dana?
Said he's got the eyes of an angel.
You did? Why?
Because look at him. He's got sweet puppy dog eyes.
Well, angel eyes or puppy dog eyes?
Well-
Make up your mind.
An angelic puppy.
A Saint Bernard.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who
Sweet
actually?
eyes.
Who thought he had a bean butt?
I did.
Oh, Cammy, what does that mean?
It wasn't anything bad. It's just he has a cute little butt. He's wearing jeans on our date, and his butt's really little, like cute little butt. That's it.
All right. Jim?
Yes, sir.
Anything special you do to impress a woman when you're talking to her on the phone?
Yeah, I think women are kind of intrigued by the way I communicate. I leave a lot of open-end statements, you know, for creative thinking. Try to suck them through the phone and put them right there in front of me. Let them know how it is.
All right, we asked asked these ladies what they thought of your voice over the phone, what they thought of you over the phone, Jim, and they told us one of the ladies said, he sounds mightier than Paul Bunyan. Second lady said, he's smoother than silk panties. And the third lady said, call Charlton Heston, I've got a date with Moses.
He's smoother than silk panties. That would have to be Dana.
Yes.
There you go. Silk panties are pretty smooth, huh? Why is he that smooth?
Well, his voice is very smooth. He has a deep. He's very sure of himself when he speaks. He's not ever at a loss for words. Smooth.
Did he try and suck you through the
Sexy.
phone?
I was sucked through the phone. Yeah.
He sounds mightier than Paul Bunyan, or call Charlton Heston, I've got a date with Moses.
He sounds mightier than Paul Bunyan. Would have to be Deborah.
You invoked the name of Moses, Deborah?
No, I meant that in a good way. He's got that really nice, deep voice, and I was ready to cross the Red Sea.
Okay, good enough. Stick around. We're going to come back and find out more about the ladies and the gentlemen, so don't go away. Lawrence, is it important to you how a woman wears her hair?
Definitely. I think a woman that wears her hair, it needs to be versatile. I like a woman that is able to do a lot of things with it, because if it's up, it has the potential of letting it down.
And if it's down...
And if it's down, you can...
Shave it.
There you go.
You can shave it, yeah, all right.
We asked the ladies what they thought of your hair, Lawrence, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said, the sideburns, the gel, yep, it's Dylan from 90210. Second lady said, he's got perfect Pat Riley hair. And the third lady said, yikers, he's got a head like an oil slick. All right, well, you tell me who said what, Lawrence, and I'll give you this fabulous heart.
Let's see. He's got perfect Pat Riley hair. I'd have to say that was Deborah.
No.
What'd you say, Deborah?
I said, he's got a head like an oil slicker, but I didn't mean that in a bad way. I love your hair how it is tonight. It looks really good. But when we went out on our date, it was all slicked back. You don't need all that. I mean, it looks great, you know, just without all that stuff.
Uh-huh. What'd you guys do on your date?
We went out to a nice dinner, and we shared a bottle of wine, and we talked. It was really nice. We got to know each other really well.
Okay, good. Who thought he had Pat Riley hair? Oh, of course, Dina. I should have known. What, his hair was slicked back then, too?
Well, it was slicked back at the beginning of the date, and then he asked me if I liked it like that, and I said, well, let's see what it looks like different. And he messed it up, and I liked it better without it.
Jim, what do you notice first when you look at a woman's body?
Well, the curvatures, most definitely. But if my eyes were to wander and fall upon one spot in particular, it would have to probably be the upper pectoralis majoris, probably. Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Yes.
All right, well, we asked the ladies what they thought about your bod, Jim.
Right.
And they didn't speak in Latin, they spoke in plain old English, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said his arms are like two powerful cannons. Second lady said, I love a man with a bulletproof chest. And the third lady said, grab a knife and fork, I want to bite that butt.
His arms were like two powerful cannons. Would have to be Dana.
Yes.
There you go.
He's got guns. He's built. He's got nice arms.
Now, why do women like that? Why is that so important,
Well, I'm
Dana?
personally a butt and legs man, but a woman, but he's got nice arms.
So you're dark meat for you. All right, I love a man with a bulletproof chest, or grab a knife and fork, I want to bite that butt.
I like a man with a bulletproof chest. Cammy?
Absolutely.
There you go. How do you know it's bulletproof, Tammy?
Because I felt it, and it's like rock.
Is
No
it?
bullet can go through that. No
Really?
way.
And that's
Very nice.
important. Women
Very
like guys
nice.
that are buffed out. Huh?
Absolutely.
What'd you guys do on your date?
We went to dinner, and after that we went to play pool. Walked up and down the boulevard there, And then we went to by the beach, took a little view of the beach, and it was very nice.
Romantic
Great
date?
time. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lawrence, how do you know when a date is ready for romance?
It's in the eyes, Mark.
Is it?
It's something that's created. There's silence. And there's a silent little thing, and you just look into a woman's eyes. And
Really? Create that for us into camera 4, will you, please? Shh. I've got chills,
What
Lawrence.
does this look
I've
like?
got chills. Okay. All right, we asked the ladies what you did to stoke the fires of romance. What you did to really help the romantic fires start burning, Lawrence. And here's what they told us. One of the ladies said, "His passion lingered on my lips like pearls of morning dew." The second lady said it was a simple case of peck and run. And the third lady said one press of his flesh and he was covered in moisture.
it was a simple case of peck and run. I'd have to say that was Cammie.
What'd you say, Cammie?
I said his passion lingered on my lips like pearls of morning dew.
Did you really? Why?
It was like a peck. But it was very nice. It was very friendly. It was very nice.
A nice first date kiss.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. It was a simple case of peck and run. Who said that?
I did.
Oh, Deborah.
Well, when we said goodnight, he just kissed me and ran. He ran. I guess he was in a hurry to get in his house. Because I'm like, bye, see ya.
Did you want him to kiss you longer?
Well, there was just a nice, friendly kiss.
Uh-huh. Jim?
Yes.
How about you? You make the first romantic move on a date usually?
Well, I'd say yes. Probably for the most part. If there's a dead calm, like my buddy here, Lawrence, says, then you just turn them around and look into their eyes and let them know that they're going on the sleigh ride, and it's gonna happen.
All right, we asked the ladies what they thought of your romantic moves, and they told us, strangely enough, Jim. One of the ladies told us his lips were hotter than a steam iron. Second lady said, I love the way he kissed my little boo-boo. Boo-boo. Which is kind of like Chia Pet, I guess. Third lady said, he's a lip-sucking, body-rubbing, ever-loving sex machine.
He's a lip-sucking, body-rubbing, ever-loving sex machine. Dana?
No.
Why would he say that about you, Dana?
I have absolutely no idea.
Was there any lip-sucking, body-rubbing stuff on your date?
He kissed my boo-boo.
Where's
I
your
hit my head.
You did?
Yeah. I had a big knot on the back of my head and he kissed it.
And did you have a dream that like he was a scarecrow and he was a lion and I was the Tin Man and Howard was the wizard?
Home? Yeah, exactly. That was
So how'd the date end up?
nice drive home, back to my car and kiss goodnight.
Well, why would he say that there was lip smacking and body rubbing on your date?
Well, I don't know. I can't answer that for you.
Who did say?
Yeah,
You
there
did
you
say
go.
lip smacking, body rubbing, ever loving sex machine.
I did.
Deborah! Why'd you say that?
Well, when we kissed, one of our kisses was in the limo, and he leaned over
He rented
me.
a limo?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
And he leaned over and kissed me, and our bodies were touching, and it was nice and romantic. I liked it.
Uh-huh. How'd your date end up?
Very nice. I felt like Cinderella. I mean, I was treated like really well.
Uh-huh. Well, how did it end up?
A nice, passionate kiss at the end of the night, and good night, sweet dreams sort of thing, you know? It was really nice.
Uh-huh. She a pretty good kisser?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Marvelous. Splendiferous. Great.
Okay. All right, well, stick around. We're going to come back and find out which one of these guys makes his bed every day. Don't go away. All right, ladies, remember before the show, you sat down and gave us some descriptions of these two guys? So you guys, now all you have to do is tell us who they're describing, you or your co-stud. Fair enough, Lawrence?
Fair enough.
We'll start with you. Lawrence, according to the ladies, who's most likely to make his bed each and every day, you or Jim?
Whew, God, let's see. I'm gonna go with Jim.
Jim. Okay, he says Jim, ladies.
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Thought you were going to pull that one out, Lawrence. You're doing great so far, though.
Thank you. I'm adorned.
Cammie! Why would you say that, Cammie?
Well, because after our date, or during our date, we went to his house, and everything is immaculate. His bed is made, everything's in perfect order.
How
He
many
would definitely
pillows on
make
the
his
bed?
One that I saw. It was underneath the covers. I didn't see otherwise.
Okay. All right. Who's most likely to get a pedicure, Jim? You or Lawrence?
I got some ugly feet. I probably need a pedicure, but Lawrence would have to be doing something like that.
Okay, he says Lawrence.
Maybe not, you know. I'm gonna give it to Lawrence.
Lawrence? He says Lawrence, ladies.
Jim!
Thank you. Why, Deborah?
Because when we were on our date, for some reason we were talking about feet, and he said, I wish someone could paint my feet. Remember you said that?
Paint my feet?
Yes, you go, I have such beautiful feet. You go, I wish someone could paint my feet. Remember you said that?
I could have said it, you know. I don't
Paint
know.
his toenails?
No, paint a picture
Paint my-
of his
Paint a
feet.
picture of his feet?
Paint a picture
You
of his
usually see a lot of portraits of feet. Lawrence, who's most likely to belch on cue, you or Jim?
Oh, my God. I'm going to have to say Paul Bunyan right here.
Okay, he says Jim, ladies.
Jim!
Finally! Why, Dana?
Well, we had a real good date, and we were drinking a lot of beer. Mm-hmm. And it just seems like he's the kind of guy who's in a fraternity. Seems like if you just asked him to, he probably could.
Yeah? Could you?
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
No.
Not even with a couple beers in you couldn't,
Probably, but
Yeah.
I know Jim would really
Can you
be able
belch
to
on
do
cue,
it.
Jim?
No, I cannot.
I'm gonna give you 5,
I can't.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jim!
Yes.
Jim, who's most likely to know all the words to the Brady Bunch theme, you or Lawrence? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Me.
He says me. Ladies?
Lawrence!
Oh, my God. Why'd you think, why'd you say Lawrence, Cammie?
Because he's into acting and television, and I think that he knows a lot of TV shows, and I think that he would know the theme very well.
Yeah?
But it's a musical type of thing.
Sure.
But it's TV.
Lawrence?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
There's this fella and that lady, and they divorced. It's the 90s. I don't know. I have no idea.
Lawrence.
I tried.
Here's a story. Everyone knows the first line.
Here's a story about a man
Man
named
named
Brady who was bringing up
Everybody.
3 very lovely boys. All of them had men of brown, like their father. The eyes. Oh yeah. There's a story.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, out. Yes, I am stumbling. I really need this moment.
Yes, but how many of us could pass the SAT? That's what I'd like to know. Lawrence, who's most likely to stick his tongue in a woman's ear? You or Big Jim?
Silence. I would have to say that would be me, Mark.
Lawrence says it's him. Ladies? Lawrence. Oh, 2 in a row, Lawrence. Way to go. Did he put his tongue in your ear, Dana?
He didn't put his tongue in my ear.
Really?
But-
Any place?
No.
Then why did he say
He's just a passionate, very sensitive kind of guy, and if it seemed like the time to do that, he would.
Jim!
Yes, sir.
Who's most likely to make a woman purr, you or Lawrence?
Well, being a Leo and a lion, I think I understand the feline species, so it would be me.
Okay. He says it's him, ladies.
Jim!
There you go, Jim. Why, Deborah?
Well, he made my cat meow.
How did he do that?
He just did. I mean, when he kissed me, it just tingled all down my spine.
Let's hear you purr, Deborah. Right now. Oh, man, stick around. We're going to come back and find out which one of these guys is tonight's ultimate stud. Don't go away. high-scoring game here. Lawrence has got 1, and Jim has got, oh, you got 2, I'm sorry, and Jim has 4. So you are in the lead, but anybody can win because it is double or nothing at this point.
Double or nothing.
All you got to do now is tell me who you want to go out with again. If she wants to go out with you again, ba-boom, you go, we pay for it.
Well, okay. I didn't pick Deborah, but we had a wonderful time. And I didn't pick Cammie. Again, we had a great time going out, but
What's
the
done
best
is done.
stud feeling
There
I
you
had
go. Okay, fine, thanks. Was with Dana.
was with Dana.
Okay. Why Dana? Why?
She opened up the door, and I looked at her, and it was just an instant connection.
Good. Okay. All right.
An instant.
All right. So if Dana picks you, where are you guys going to go on your ultimate fantasy date of a lifetime?
I would like to take Dana up to Vancouver,
BC.
BC, and tour around Puget Sound. And it's a beautiful country up there.
Jim, same
Yes.
deal with you.
Well, Cammie, I wish you the best with your success. Dana, I wish you the very best also. However, the one for me would have to be Deborah.
Deborah. Okay. Why Deborah?
Seemed to be very powerful, something out of this world. So that's
Okay.
That's that.
Well, if she's out of this world for you, Jim, where are you guys going to go on your date?
I thought maybe a little jungle cruise, maybe down into
Disneyland.
the Yucatan
Oh.
Peninsula.
Sure. All right. All right, Cammie, would you show us who you picked before you go? Jim. All right. All right. Now, Lawrence, you picked Dana. What's it going to be? Ooh! Dana. All right. It's all up to you, Deborah. If you pick Jim, you're off on a fabulous trip to some water sports place. If not, there you go, Jim. Congratulations. Good job. Well, there you have it. The Jims have it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.